Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to change a tire on your Subaru Crosstrek. This is a 2024. Okay, so when changing a tire, you always want to set the emergency brake. On this vehicle, it's going to be this P button here in the middle. Just pull that up. You'll see the red light flash. You should hear something in the back kick on, and on the dash in red letters, it will say park. And that is to help you to not fall off of the jack. Open up your back hatch, lift up your floorboard. Back here, you're going to find your roadside kit. You'll see it has this little thing here. Just turn it so it faces the same way there in the styrofoam. You don't want to lift up like that and tear the styrofoam. Turn it like that, lift it up, and that is your jack right here. That is the bottom. That is the top. That has the little slit there that goes into the pinch weld under the vehicle on the rocker panel. The rocker panel is the side of the bottom side of the car. It looks just like that, and the crank part here goes outward. And then that is your lug wrench. You'll take this, you'll put that on there like so, get it to lock in on the lug, and just step on it, and that breaks it loose. And then that's how you get your lug nuts loose. You want to break all those loose before you jack it up, because if you jack it up and then do this, it might fall off of the jack. So just do that like so. I'm moving super quick because my phone's on 5% and I'm trying to get this done really quick. There you go. They're all broke loose. Take our jack. With our flat being in the back, we're going to go ahead and look for the rear jacking point. There are 4 jacking points on this vehicle, one in the front and one in the back. Look under the vehicle here, and you'll see here a little bit of where there's no plastic and it's just metal right here. That is where your jack is going to go. So you have to lower it down a little bit by cranking it down like this and slide it under. There's also a jacking point in the front, obviously. And you just get that down like that. Slide it under. And there you go, cranking it up like that. And then when you get it into the base, it'll look like that. And there you go. Now you can grab your crank for the jack, which is right here. Then you want to go ahead and get your spare out by unscrewing this center screw here. God, they screw it in like it's the engine block or something, you know? They put like 37 million threads on there. Get that off, move that out of there, and then you can grab the spare and pull it up and out of there. Like so. Okay, so now that you got the jack in position and you got the lug nuts broke loose and you got the emergency brake set, you go ahead and just stand like this and crank it up. I find it best if you put one hand here and the other hand here and you crank with your dominant hand. Like this. Make sure you got the vehicle on flat, solid ground when you're using one of these factory jacks. These scissor jacks are super dangerous. They fall off. The vehicles fall off the jack quite often, so make sure you're not doing this in the dirt. Alright, and then once you have it clear under the tire, we have to go a little bit more, huh? We don't want to go too hard. There we go. That's perfect right there. Now we'll take our lug wrench and just lefty-loosey take the lug nuts off. And that's the lug nuts, that's what holds the wheel onto the vehicle. Lift the wheel off So now just take your spare tire, roll it in here, and set it right onto those lug studs that are sticking out, and that'll let the wheel rest right on there. Then take your lug nuts and screw them on by hand, righty-tighty, like that. If they don't go on easily, it probably means you're cross-threading it, which means it's jumped a thread. So just stop, unscrew it, and try again. Should go on nice and easy like that. Okay, once you got all the lug nuts snug by hand, take your lug wrench and tighten them righty-tighty and a cross pattern. Get this one tight, or you can start anywhere, but you get that one tight and then you go across from it like so. And then across from it like that, and that'll help the wheel seat correctly to the hub. Put it on, turn it righty-tighty, tighten it in a cross pattern. Once you have them all tight, go all the way around, make sure they're all tight, like that. And then you can crank the vehicle back down off of the jack, like that right there. Alright, well there you go. That's how to change a tire on your Subaru. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. See you guys on the next video. Bye now.